Guys, dare I say it? I think we're building and battling. Incredible stuff. Let's get to the randomizer. So, Aerodactyl was a bit rough, but we're here for redemption this week, and let's see what Mon's gonna redeem it. Snorlax, another OU Pokemon. Okay. I actually was recently watching a video with a Snorlax set that I kind of like, that I think we're gonna implement. Let's get to the team builder. Now, I don't instantly think like, oh, we want to do a lead Snorlax. I don't think that's gonna pay off. Immunity's better because we have a toxic denial option. But I saw it was literally just like a 4 attacking set. So I think it was just return. I don't remember what the actual set. Shadow Ball. Or no, it was Body Slam, not Return. That's right, yeah, because of the paralysis. Shadow Ball, Break, and then the last move is Self-Destruct. Because boom, we make big boom. This thing is not gonna hit whatchamacallit really at all. Oh, yeah, Earthquake. That's it. Not Break. It was Earthquake. Yeah, it's the bulky, attacker setup. It's meant to do damage, but with that means, we're gonna want to run some other options as well. I'm just kind of scrolling through everything, thinking like, what would pair well with Snorlax. We could do Scarm. You just get the classic like Spikes lead going. Is that who I'd of my Spike not Spike? When that thing pulls up Spike Cannon, I just want Spike. Who are my Spike options? I mean, looking like Scarm's like by far the best. All these guys have crazy defense. I'm just noticing. But I do like Roselia. I think Roselia is a fun Pokemon personally. I really like the fact that it's actually like used as a spiker in this tier. But do Scarm. It's basic, whatever, guys. Kenai really does nothing for this guy. But we want Scarm for the spikes, right? That's what we got a Skarmory for. He's spiking it. He's spiking it up. They'd never see it coming. Whirlwind is good for phasing. What's my other good option? We could do Haunt. Heck, I think we do that, and I want to kind of speed creep Scarm because I want to be faster than others since I'm a no attack Scarm. But yeah, predicting that there's probably gonna be a Magneton we go up against. Let's throw on a Doug here. It just makes sense. Why would we not get a lovely Doug trio going? HP Bug. We're just running the most like common, typical set. Exactly what you'd expect from this guy. Nothing crazy. Nothing that's gonna surprise anyone or make waves. It's just Doug trio. I think Gengar would be a good option to include with Snorlax, right? Like, because it's a special attacker and it provides that physical immunity option. So we could do something like kinda don't actually want him as a special attacker. I think I want him more utility. Then we can go say Thunderbolt. I'd rather have Ice Punch I think. And then Wisp. This guy's got good utility. I think is what I want for the Gengar. So like if they have a fighting type, my Gengar can come in, take it, throw off a Willow, and then hopefully not die. I think that should be a pretty good little use. After that, it's kind of like, the problem is I probably want a Magneton on my. Okay, I have an idea. We're not doing Scarm, and we're not doing Doug. Guys, we're gonna run Magnet Pull, Thunderbolt, Thunder Wave, Fire, and Toxic. Just pretty simple. Kind of what you'd expect. Actually, I don't know if I want. Let's check out the speed tier. Well, what was that, like that Scarm set that we had? What was the speed it got up to? I wanted to outspeed Scarm. I think it was 32 at 184, which it does outspeed me. Even just the min speed. I wanted to outspeed Scarm, realistically. So not too sure why I assumed defensive. I guess because I have the that there, but we'll do that for a move set. I think marking 338. Maybe it's better to put it in speed just to ensure that we're outspeeding certain options, and then we'll just put the left. But instead of Doug as well, let's run now. We're gonna run Mr. My favorite mod to use, although I don't think I've used it in a video. Is Porygon 2. I built forever ago when I was first getting into Gen 3. I built a team with Porygon. I loved it. I think it's so fun as a counter trapper. But we can do Ice Beam, and then we're gonna run HP Grass to handle Swampert. Thunder Wave. So we don't have Thunderbolt on this guy. So we're actually gonna put Thunderbolt now on you. Just to, take care of that. And then lastly, we want Recover. Oh, that will be a good option to take care of it. So my idea now is we just run a bunch of physical breakers. Like, what are the highest attacking Pokemon I can get? Metagross, Salamence. I think that's kind of thing. Ooh. We'll run Banded, Metagross. Actually, let's run. I mean, we're just doing so many, but I want to run Agility with Meteor Mash, Explosion, and Earthquake. So there should be a Scarm. In theory, we should not have to deal with a Scarm. So we can get away with this set. But then lastly, maybe I do want a Banded Pokemon. Maybe we do like Banded Salamence. I don't think Banded Salamence is too, because most of the time you're running something else. But let's see, what Salamence, what moves? I mean, HP Flying, obviously, throw in there. Earthquake. Rock Slide, and we'll finish it off with a Double Edge, I'm thinking. So he's just abandoned. But yeah, I mean, we pretty low on the special attackers, but the idea is we basically we'll start with Snorlax in the front just because he's bulky, and then we'll go from there. But we'll consider the options. We'll see what we can do. And we just hope that, if they have a Scarm, we just go straight to Magneton, eliminate it with Magneton. Let's validate to make sure it's good. But we'll just get rid of it with Magneton, and that opens up our 3 physical Mons who can then just kind of cook. We have a utility Gengar. This can deal with, like, Suicune, kinda. We don't have a phaser anymore, which I guess is unfortunate. We should have one. But I forget, does he get Encore? No. I just want to see what Pokemon. Not many Pokemon get Encore. Yeah, I think we'll just try this. It may not be the most optimal, but I think it'll be fun, and I think it'll feature Snorlax well. So let's go on with the battles. You know, that Brick Break would have been nice on this lead, but we're just throwing on it for Earthquake. I don't really mind. Yeah, you're a nice D-Dance, Earthquake, and we Earthquake again. You can Rock Slide. If he Rock Slides and he gets the flinch, that's gonna suck. But he doesn't, so there goes that. Unfortunate for him. He's got a crazy thing going on. Alright. You want to go Scarm now? I mean, I'm not even thinking about Magneton. I go straight Mag. We're clicking T-Bolt. We need to get this guy gone. He's out of here. Perfect. And at this point, you know, if he has a Doug in the back, I don't mind. You can take my Magneton. My Magneton did his job. No, he said, I'm not doing this. This wasn't fun. I did not enjoy this. And he forfeits. We gotta count that game, right? I know it's only a minute. It was only a minute game. It was a whopping 4 turns, and he gave up. But the team, it executed exactly as it wanted to, and I'm sure as it went on, it would have done exactly what I wanted it to. So we're gonna count that one and give it a nice 1-0 positive lead for Snorlax. Let's see how it keeps going for Bud. This guy instantly led Doug, and he only has 2 Pokemon. He goes, HP fighting? What on earth? And he goes, Registeel. What on earth is happening? What the heck is this guy thinking? What's he cooking? He's going for a Registeel sweep? Buddy, I don't think that Mon is what you think it is. And we're not gonna count this one, okay? Because he only has 2 Pokemon. But what's going on right now? What's this guy's strat? What's his? I thought maybe he'd like curse up. No, he said, I'm gonna go for Toxic on the Pokemon with immunity. That's bold. That's brave even. I would say that was some incredible stuff from his. And who's running HP fighting Doug? What the fuck is that? What are you running that for? T-Tar? I guess that makes sense, but still, that's odd. I guess they want to like catch T-Tar leads. I don't know, man. You know, some things don't always gotta make sense. Sometimes you play this ladder and it's just people are silly. They do silly things. I don't know, man. I'm not understanding it. I'm just gonna stop the recording here, guys. We know I'm gonna win this. I'm just gonna go ahead and queue up for the next. So a Jinx lead is interesting, actually. It's a lovely kiss off, which isn't a huge deal. Oh, this is still I got a game quick. This is still going on. Well, now I think we get a pretty free Metagross agility angle. This guy's not doing much to me. If he gets the freeze, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm like kind of scared. By the way, this guy, I'm surprised at how much damage Jinx is doing. That's kind of crazy. But I'm a little scared to go for Meteor Mash just because, you know, if it misses, we're exploding because I don't have a better option for Suicune, but I'll take that as well. That's not the worst. Got this. We can T-Wave here. Now, what are my choices? Go back out to Snorlax. And we gotta wake up. And we woke up. And his Jinx is dead. Alright, so that's pretty good. It still hasn't... Okay, he just lost an activity. That was the end of that one, guys. Just, Celebi, okay. What's my... Do this. We'll T-Wave just so he's... not having a great time. Then I think we just go Salamence here. Look at HP flying. He barely lives, but he's gonna die now. He's got the swap, which means I get a free body slam off on something. Unfortunately, he lived on one. I would like to have kept my Salamence, but I guess it did kind of offer me the free swap out into Snorlax. If he goes Suicune, we just self-destruct, because we don't have a good option for Suicune. We really don't. Unfortunately, now we've lost all 3 of our attackers. And he has a Raikou. Okay. Well, that's not optimal, but I have options. Oh god, he has this. He's substitute. That's really rough. I think I lose to this. He has Calm Mind spam, it looks like. And then we're gonna go out to this, which I think might get outsped. Runch is crazy. Okay, but we take him down. Into Dog? Oh my goodness, guys. And I got the freeze at the end. Oh, of course he has Doug. He wants to, he has Doug to, you know, take care of Blissey. I don't think I won without the freeze, by the way, guys. I really don't think I did. He could thaw here still. But... yeah, I don't think I won without freeze. But I got it, guys. I got it. So... and he stays frozen. Picks it up the kill, and we go ahead and we win that game. I think the team did pretty well there, guys. I mean, yeah, won because of a freeze. Whatever. Whatever, guys. I get it. Say it in the comments. I know. I know. Won because of freeze. No luck. No skill. But, still, not bad. Everything kind of played its part. The Gengar did great, because I think I would have just lost to that Raikou otherwise. It would have been a rough game for me against that Raikou without my Gengar, but big man come on clutch. Alright, so against the Suicune lead, we might as well go for like one body slam, just to see. We don't want to instantly blow up, because, you know, if he swapped or something, but he stays in. So we'll just blow up and get rid of Suicune, because I don't like Suicune. Suicune is a hard Pokemon to deal with. Let's go out to Porygon here. Not the worst. Not the worst. Earthquake will... oh my god, Porygon is getting so lucky here. Crit this time? So that his Doug Trio doesn't get to kill my Porygon? And I have Arena Trap. T-Wave here. Oh my god, I got paralyzed. Okay, he breaks through that. Fair. I mean, fair. I won't lie. We'll Thunderbolt. We'll Thunderbolt again. We will T-Wave. And then we're going to go at the Salamence. Look at HP flying. And he's dead. Goes out to Jirachi. Who do we want to go? Go Gengar here. And we'll click Willow. Oh, we had Psychic. That was not smart on my end. Agility here. Into Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash again. I should have Destiny Bonded there on Gengar, actually. That would have been the smarter move, because I had it. But I didn't consider Psychic, even though Jirachi was part Psychic. But goodness, guys, these were quick games. And I mean, this team is performing quite well so far. I mean, I did get a little lucky. Snorlax seemed to have some luck to him. Because my Porygon, well, Porygon 2 actually was the real lucky anchor. But the team was doing what it needed to consistently. I mean, yeah, what do you do against this Metagross that's set up +2 speed, plus got the instant Meteor Mash raise? But good stuff, I dare say. I dare say, good stuff. That means Snorlax is joining the 3-0 tier, alongside, I believe it's just Exeggutor and him now that are 3-0, which is pretty incredible. I mean, Snorlax he went the step further and he went 4-0 because he got that win against the Joke team. And you know, with Snorlax being the lead, he always actually contributed to every battle. But I'll go ahead and toss up the graph showing Snorlax in the 3-0 tier. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. So proud of Mr. Lax. He's just such a chill guy. I get it. He's such a chill guy. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a fun one to make. It's always nice when they go well, you know. After Aerodactyl being such a rough one, seeing Snorlax, a proper good OU Pokemon, the former king of Gen 2, or well, he is still the king of Gen 2, but the king of the last generation. Doing well here. Good to see. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And, you know, as always, there'll be another one of these next week, as always. I appreciate it.